How to tell if your aura has been weakened. Look, we talk a lot about protecting our energy, but how do you actually know when the damage has already been done? It's a bit like driving a car. You don't always notice a tiny slow leak in the tyre until you're suddenly veering off the road. In my family, we've been reading auras for 7 generations. I remember sitting at the kitchen table in the late 70s and Mum would point to someone walking past the window and say, "See how their colours are all fuzzy, Sarah? They've let someone tuck into their energy." Your aura is your spiritual skin. When it's strong, you feel like you can take on the world. When it's weakened or frayed, life starts to feel like a bit of an uphill battle. Here is how you can tell if your aura needs a bit of a patch-up. 2. The foggy brain syndrome. Have you ever had those days when you just can't decide to save your life? Even choosing what to have for dinner feels like a massive chore. When your aura is leaking energy, your intuition gets cloudy. It's like trying to listen to the radio with heaps of static. You just can't hear your own inner voice over the noise of the world. 4. Unexplained physical zaps. Sometimes a weakened aura shows up in the body. You might get a sudden sharp pain in your solar plexus, just above your stomach, when you walk into a crowded place, or a dull ache at the base of your skull. These are often entry points where your surroundings are draining your energy. A quick aura check. You can do right now. I want you to close your eyes for a second and take a deep breath. Imagine you are standing inside a beautiful bubble of light. Does the bubble feel solid and thick, like a warm winter coat? Or does it feel thin and wispy, like a bit of old lace? If it feels thin, don't you worry. It's not a permanent state. How to patch the holes? Sunlight. Spend 10 minutes in the Aussie sun. Slip, slop, slap, of course. The sun is like a battery charger for the human aura. Creative play. Do something you love, just for the fun of it. Whether it's gardening, painting, or dancing in the lounge room to a 70s classic, joy thickens the aura instantly. The golden zip. Visualize a giant golden zipper starting at your feet and zipping all the way up to your chin. It's a simple way to seal your field for the day. Why keeping your aura strong matters when your aura is vibrant and sealed. Your career starts to take off because you're projecting confidence. Your relationships improve because you aren't constantly leaking your power to others. Living with integrity means taking care of your spiritual house just as much as your physical one. Does your energy feel a bit frayed at the edges? If you've been feeling out of sorts and can't quite put your finger on why, it might be time for a spiritual tune-up. I can see the colours and the cracks in an aura, even over the phone, and I'd love to help you seal them up so you can get back to your best self. Sarah Coolkins. Would you like me to do an aura reading during a private reading consultation to see which colours we need to brighten?